Alright, boys and girls, today's lesson is lesson 4-13, and today we're going to continue discussing methods of subtracting. So our last lesson we talked about subtracting from zeros. So today we're just going to kind of practice our left to right subtracting. We're going to have some place value drawings and just kind of work through things and try to figure out when it's right to group and ungroup. So let's get started with page 243. I just want you to turn this page and we're going to talk through this problem. It says Tony and Maria each solved the same problem. On Tuesday morning, a music store had 463 copies of the new School Days CD. By the end of the day, they had sold 275 copies. How many copies were left? Okay, you know that by them saying how many were left, it's a subtraction problem. So it's 463 minus 275. Tony did it one way, Maria did it the other. Tony started ungrouping from the left. He has enough hundreds. If you look, you have enough hundreds. He does not have enough tens. Notice 7 from 6. So he ungroups one of the hundreds to make more tens. See his drawing down low. He takes his hundreds. He has 400 first. And 63. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And he looks and says, okay, I have enough hundreds to take away 2. Because he's ungrouping from left to right. So he's starting on the left. I like going from the right, but he does it from the left. And then he sees in his tens place that he doesn't have enough tens. So what he does is he takes one of his hundreds and turns it into 10 more tens. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? And then if you look, that makes it 300. After he does 463 minus 275, changes that to 300, and then it makes this 16. Okay? So he looks at his ones and realizes I don't have enough ones either. So what he does is he takes away one of his tens, makes it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So he's going to turn that into 13. And now he can work it out because he has enough to do it from each place value. So if you look, he has 300. I'm sorry, we have to take away 200. Take away 200. Take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would leave him with 8 ones, 9 tens, and 100 for 198. Okay. So as you could tell, I'll move it to this side because I connected the writing. You can see the next one, Maria did it a little bit differently. She took 463, and subtracted 275. Okay, obviously this is all the same, but what she did is she did it a little bit different than Tony, because she's going to subtract the right to left. That's what I like to do. So what she did is she did her drawing. 100, 200, 300, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Okay, first thing she did is she noticed she does not have enough ones. Okay, she does not have enough ones because she needs to take 5 ones from 3 ones. You can't do that, so she's going to take one of her tens and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and next thing she looks over and she realizes that she does not have enough. I just realized something I did in the last one. Let me see if I can scoot it over. Yeah. Boom. This should have been 15. So 88. Sorry. Okay. So she realizes I didn't have enough ones, so she takes ungroups one of the tens to give her 10 more ones. So that gives her 5 tens, and then she realizes, hey, I can't take 7 tens from 5 tens, so let me take 100 and break it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as we added the 10 tens on here from taking away the 100, that gave us 15 tens and then 3 hundreds. Now we have enough to subtract. we can take 3 from 2, or 2 from 3, 7 from 8, or 7 from 15, and 5 from 13. So that'll give us 8, 8, 1. 188. Let's hope that's what I got on both sides. Good. Okay. So they just did it differently. One did it left to right, the other did it right to left. However you want to do it. I've always done it right to left. Just because I like dealing with the smaller numbers and going to look to see where I have to ungroup. So, however you'd like to do it. So let's go to the next page. I'm going to do a couple with you, and I'm just going to send you on your own for the rest of the time to finish up the rest. Let's do 686 minus 387. Okay, if I do my drawing down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now if I do it right to left, I initially see that I can't take 7 from 6. I will borrow one of the 10s and make it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And before I even start doing anything, I know I had to borrow from there or ungroup there. So now I have 7 10s and I can't take 8 from 7 10s. So I'm going to go into the hundreds. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then because I ungrouped the 100, I only have 5 now. Now I can work it out. 16 minus, sorry, that makes 17 there. So 16 minus 7 is 9. 17 minus 8 is 9. 5 minus 3 is 2. So 299 on that one. Let me do another one with you. Let's do 340 minus 167. Drawing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Automatically I have 0 ones, and I need to take away 7 from it. So take away one of my 10s, or ungroup one of my 10s to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because of that, I only have 3 10s now, and now I don't have enough 10s to take away 6 10s. So I'm going to ungroup my 100 to make it 200, and that'll give me 13 10s. See, because then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus the 3 I already had is 13. Now this becomes a 10. I forgot to do that. 10 minus 7 is 3. 13 minus 6 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1. Alright, so you guys can do them however you want to do them. The two, number 13 and 14, there's 2 story problems down there. They are each obviously subtracting. We're working with subtraction. So on number 14, it has a number written in word form. It says there are 645 bicycles in a race. Toby finished 87th. How many bicycles finished after him? Okay, so if he finished 87th, a whole lot more finished after him, so that would also be a subtraction problem. So I want you to go off, and you can do it at the table, you can do it wherever you want, but I want you to go off and work on this page on your own, and we'll talk about it more in our small group.